Huey, and I'm the program manager with Alabama Lifespan Respite. I am here today to tell you guys a little bit about our program. And this video is part of a collaboration between Autism Society of Alabama and the Alabama Regional Autism Network. So they have put together several different videos of resources that will help you guys as families and family caregivers. So first and foremost, our program is statewide, and we are a program of United Cerebral Palsy. We're located in Huntsville, Alabama, but we cover all 67 counties. So if you're in the state of Alabama, our services will reach you. So who we typically serve is the primary unpaid family caregiver. That being said, this is the person who provides around-the-clock care to a loved one with a special need or a disability. It could be a chronic or terminal or mental illness, anything that requires that around-the-clock care. We know you guys are in desperate need of a break, and so what we do as far as respite goes is we have a respite reimbursement program. So the caregiver will apply, so the person who is in need of the break. We have an application process. It's 3 pages. We try to keep it very, very short and sweet. We don't want to make it more of a headache for you to fill out than it is actually to get the services. So you will apply for the program. You have to send in proof of diagnosis. So that can come from a social worker. It can come from a doctor's office, a nurse, anything on letterhead that states, you know, Mrs. Smith or Jamie Smith, whomever it is that you're caring for, has a diagnosis of blank, and fill in that blank, whether it's autism, whether it's Down syndrome, if it's Alzheimer's or dementia. Our program serves the lifespan. Our program is a program for the caregiver. So a lot of programs and resources out there that we find today are serving the care recipient. But we are here to serve you. We know that your job is very, very difficult and trying, and you guys need that break as often as you can. So once you've applied for our program, what we do is give the caregiver an award. That award can range from $200 to $400. It's not a monthly or a weekly or quarterly award. We are grant funded, so we try to provide more than one award a calendar year, but that doesn't always happen. It depends on how many families we're serving and what funding looks like that year. So once we have given you your award, what you do as the caregiver, you are responsible for hiring somebody, training that person if they need specific training. They have to be 18 years or older and living outside the home, but other than that, you are free to choose who you want to provide the temporary care. So if there's a family member, if there's a friend, if there's church members, somebody that you trust, you guys are responsible for picking that person. You guys are also responsible for training and then negotiating your hourly rate. So most of the time with our program, we see $10 an hour. Is what our caregivers typically pay. You'll keep track on a timesheet that we provide for you when somebody comes in to provide the care, who provides the care for that day, and how long they've stayed. Once you've used your complete award amount with us, what you're going to do is you're going to sign and you're going to date the timesheet that we send you, and you'll return that back to us, and we work as reimbursement. So we will cut a check to you to reimburse you for that respite that you've taken. That is one of our biggest programs here at Alabama Respite. Of course, we have other services as well. So we do a lot of advocacy. We do a lot of community education for our caregivers. You can follow us on Facebook. You can find our website also, and it has a calendar of events for you. So you can always kind of keep track of what we're doing, where we are in the community. Right now, because of COVID, we're doing a lot of things online, but we are doing them in person at some point. That's typically and primarily what we do, is offer these in the community. So if you guys are interested in that, follow us on Facebook. We post everything there. Everything is posted on our calendar events, again, on our website. And one of the newest initiatives that I really want you guys to know about is our Caregiver Wellness Initiative. So we have found, especially during COVID COVID and this pandemic that mental health is declining severely because you guys are trapped in the house. We don't have anybody coming in and out because of that fear that we're going to spread corona, or somebody in our family is going to get sick or something like that. So we don't have a lot of relief happening right now, and it's kind of isolated us. So we are going to be, and we're in the very, very beginning phase of this. We're doing a lot of research right now. But eventually we're going to be offering to pay for caregivers to have a few sessions of counseling or therapy at a place that's local to them or that offers telehealth services. So I really, really want you guys to follow us so you guys can keep track of what's going on with that. And if you are interested in receiving mental health counseling, to send us an email. You can send me an email and let me know, and I'll put you on our list. So when we send out second steps or next steps, we can email you and say, hey, this is what you need to do, and we'll get that going for you guys. So again, we serve the entire state. We are a program of United Cerebral Palsy in Huntsville. And we have respite reimbursement available. There is no income eligibility or criteria guidelines for that. You cannot be receiving respite services through another state agency though. And so what that means is through MedWaiver or the VA, if you're getting aid and attendance, you wouldn't qualify for our universal program. We do have emergency respite funds available for anybody, even if you are receiving services right now. That is all I have for you guys today. I hope that you will follow us on our social media, visit our website, shoot me an email if you guys have any questions, and I'll be so happy to answer them, okay? Have a good day.